BetterLinux is a product that originated from my time at Bluehost.com. Previously, I was the founder and CEO of Bluehost, and during my time there, we had so many issues with servers crashing or having overloaded CPU usage or disk I/O that we created a product to address some of those issues. And after my time at Bluehost, we spun that out into a separate product, which is BetterLinux now. So BetterLinux is a product that allows you to have CPU and I/O bandwidth, network bandwidth segregation between users on a system, so that one user cannot affect another user's experience on the server. So rather than lumping everybody together and having potentially one user slow down another person's site, we make sure that that doesn't happen by segregating CPU and disk I/O. We give guaranteed network throughput rates for users. It's all configurable, and you have the ability to set those settings yourself. Well, there are issues where users potentially can abuse the system, not intentionally. Simple WordPress plugins or running a Joomla site can cause a significant CPU usage on a system and really be a detriment to the system overall. And this is no fault of the user. There's nothing intentionally done on the user's part, but we still try to solve that problem. Normally, you would have to go to a dedicated server or get a virtual private server in order to get these separated resources. But we allow you to do that in a shared environment. It's lower cost for the customers, and it's lower cost for the hosting providers. Our product is not a shared hosting only product. It can be used on any Linux machine, from a desktop to the highest end Linux clusters. We do have a product segment that is geared towards cPanel users and shared hosting, but it's really a subset of our overall product. But because I come from a background in the hosting industry, that was where I wanted to go first with the product. We are not a specific Linux distribution. We have our own kernel modules that will work alongside many supported distributions, including CentOS, Red Hat Enterprise, Debian, so forth. Or customizing and building your own kernel is also an option with us, rather than using an individual distribution like Cloud Linux. Yeah, so we've been in beta since HostingConso, a few months back, and we're happy to announce that this week we're coming out of beta with our 1.0 product. It really isn't a 1.0 product. The product's been in use for 3.5 years on Bluehost servers. We really just needed to clean it up so that it would be configurable and easily used in a general way rather than configured specifically for Bluehost. So this is really a mature product, but we're launching it as a 1.0 release to the general public. But we're excited to have that finally come out now. At HostingHome, we launched our beta product, but we didn't announce any pricing at that time. We wanted to see what the market was like and how receptive people would be to our product. But really, this is a labor of love for me. I've spent an enormous amount of time and effort to bring this product to market, and so we really we want everybody to use it. Because of that, we're going to charge only $9 per month per server that you install this on, but we anticipate it being able to triple your capacity per shared server. But for $9 a month, that's a pretty good deal.